3,000. He's going to leave the game like he came, a class act.
I agree 100%. I do not think this is going to be a protracted, ugly negotiation, and he'll get his 3,000th hit next year because he's only 70-some away. And then when he's 38 years old, at some point, you know, he'll disappear.
Well, the hard thing for Joe Girardi, I think, is going to be trying to figure out where he is in the lineup, and when he's not playing shortstop, and he's not DHing, then what is he doing?
Move him to second, you know, it's short. And you know what? If the father was alive, this deal would be done. You know, for Sean, no joke. These guys are captain, the face of our team for 15 years, works 15 great years. You got to give him what he earned.
But Jeter's a different cat because you're going to pay him partially on who he is and what he's done, and partially on what you expect from him. But again, there's a lot of shortstops that didn't bat 270 last year.
I just remember this, though, that your boy, you know, Hal Steinbrenner came out and said that this could be contentious. It could get messy.
Well, that's just a public negotiation.
All right.
I mean, it's a smart one from a business standpoint to put that out there in case Casey Close, Jeter's agent, was thinking of, you know, the $20 million+ deal. Hal Steinbrenner's throwing the first salvo.
Right.
He's salvinating in the public negotiation. But again, I do not know Derek Jeter personally, but I know how he's carried himself publicly over the last 15 years. I would be shocked if this doesn't get done quickly with no acrimony. I really do. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you're with me on that.
It all depends on how the athlete views himself and what he thinks is his right in terms of getting, not only for what he has done on the field, but now all of a sudden you hear these fans calling in.
Right.
They're saying, you know, he means a lot to us off the field, and a lot of people go to these games to watch Derek Jeter, and how many jerseys does he sell?
Right.
All of those things go into this. I still think it's got to be pretty simple two-year deal.
When you've made $100 million in your lifetime, and someone says to you, is there a major difference between 15 a year and 18 a year? To the rest of us, yes. To a guy of that financial worth, no. It's not a life-changing difference. Then it's about ego. I'm with you on that.
Do you think this would never happen? But the fact that he has his home in Tampa.
Oh, go to the Rays?
Go to the Rays?
No, it's not happening. The guy's, it's not even on the table for him to play for another team. It's really not. And I'd be shocked if Casey Close even floats that idea out there. I
don't think he would float it out there, but, you know, did they say the same thing about Wayne Gretzky?
Yes, they did. He'll never leave Edmonton.
Did they say the same thing about Michael Jordan?
Yes, they did. He'll never leave Chicago.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
I'm not naive enough to think it can happen, but I'm telling you it won't happen.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough?
Okay.
Fair enough?
Got it.
Fair enough?
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Rellis here. They will bring in the hot broad from Long Island for you to play Do You Know More Sports. Then a hot bartender from Long Island that thinks he has a chance to smash out while our friend watches and videotapes and puts it on YouTube. Jerry, what do you got?
Sponsored by Brad Benson Hyundai in South Brunswick, New Jersey. Visit them on the web, BradBensonHyundai.com. While everyone indeed expects Derek Jeter to return in 11 on our Hal Steinbrenner said Tuesday, he does as well, but added,
we're running a business. Having said that, so if there's a deal to be done, it's going to have to be a deal that both sides are happy with.
Steinbrenner on the Fan Tuesday. You can hear it at WFAN.com. The Yankees have 4 more days of exclusive negotiating for guys like Jeter, Rivera, and Pettit hit the open market. For the Mets, Jose Reyes, a free agent. Tuesday, Sandy Alderson hired J.P. Ricciardi as a special assistant. He also addressed when interviews for their manager's job will begin for outside candidates.
I would expect that we will begin to schedule those interviews, at least in part, next